Good afternoon, good evening, or good morning, wherever you are. My name is Karina Garcia Purdue. I'm the co-director of La Misión ConArte, and I'm doing this video because I really appreciate the opportunity of making it simple and accessible for everyone to apply this grant. So I first want to thank NALAC for this opportunity. And here I'm going to talk about La Misión ConArte. La Misión ConArte is a nonprofit that was created in 2016 by Ofelia Vasquez and a group of mothers that really wanted to just connect their children with their roots and cultures because how you see how many people sometimes forget their language and start going farther from their tradition. So they started with Spanish classes, etiquette, dancing, with the folklore dance that grew. And then in COVID, it kind of stopped and slowed down. And then in after 2020 or 2021, sorry, the nonprofit was given to my friend Mayra Gonzalez and myself that I joined just a year later. So since then, we worked so hard on refreshing the mission and vision of the nonprofit, as well as involving more artists to be part of the board of directors. So currently we have 7 people in our board of directors, and they work on events, programs, development, communication, sponsorship that are very key for what we do. So what we do, it's mainly promote the Latin American culture and raise awareness of art as a tool of self-expression as well as cross-cultural understanding. We promote different events. In everything we do, we try to do it first bilingual, and second, we try to, as we promote and try to preserve our roots, we also want to acknowledge the influence of different cultures in our culture. So we try to promote the understanding and to bridge those cultural gaps with dialogues. And for example, we have a program that it's called Habla Nashville. You will be able to see this in the supporting documents. But Habla Nashville is a program that partners a person that's learning English with a person that's learning Spanish so that they can help each other learning. And it's a guided program of 8 weeks. That is just an example of what we do in terms of cross cultural understanding. But we have two main events during the year: the art auction event that we do it at the earlier of this year. Because of the situation, we have decided to put all together into a hybrid event, but I'll talk about that later. So we do the art auction event that really helps empower not only the artists but also the business community, because we ask for their support, and it's really empowering to see the artists explaining the art, and they have donated that piece of art for to help us raise funds for the activities we do. And then you see the owners trying to buy the business owners trying to buy the art. It's very amazing and empowering, and I think it creates a sense of belonging and pride in the Latin American diaspora. So the second event that we do is called Crearte Fest, and the name is to create yourself. And the idea where when we created this festival, it's a 4-day festival, was to connect the youth with their roots while acknowledging that their identity is fusion of different cultures that have helped create the identity that they have. So we had 5 different workshops that explore their roots, connecting them with dialogues of their families, music of their countries. And then we had a final presentation, a grand closing event that happened in September last year. It was amazing. It happened in Centennial Bandshell. I invite you to look in our social media. We even have a commercial that was developed by one of our business community partners. So that is how we work to advance the well-being of our community. It's by supporting the artists, by connecting different communities, and most importantly by enabling youth to connect with their roots while feeling proud of the different aspects that forms their identity.